Hey, how y'all living? It's your homie Contact, CEO of the record label Money Up Records. I'm back again. This is part 2 of the issue with ASCAP. Me discussing the issue I had with ASCAP placing my content on Music Choice and Music Choice running with it. This is not the first situation I had where I experienced this situation with ASCAP, and I was going to go over some more information showing additional things over the years, how they stole a lot of money from my company and never gave me credit for anything. So yeah, they'll put up a status or put it on the internet that yeah, I'm a $5 million brother, but that's because they owe me $5 million. They not showing the money that they owe me. They not paying me the money that they owe me. They just saying, yeah, he's worth $5 million. You know what I'm saying? So let me finish showing y'all why they say I'm worth $5 million and, you know, the illegal way this game is played. The illegal way the game is played. Like I say, I do everything legitly. I do everything square biz. This is how I function. And you know, I'm just trying to get the content out that I'm promoting, so and be reimbursed at the same time. Give me 1 second. Alright. Oop, there it is. Oh yeah, if y'all wondering what I'm listening to, this is KDHX. That's what I'm listening to right now. Dang, it's not. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Here we go. Alright, I'm logged into ASCAP. I'ma start a couple of years ago. As you can see right here, hey, I just got off the phone with Music Choice Hip Hop Program Director, and she informed me that they have been spinning. So this was one of the supervisors that I spoke with in 2017 on 2000. On this particular date, August 18, 2000. Yeah, they not letting me see the actual message. But August 18, 2017, I reached out to them to let them know, hey, Music Choice say they got it on the system. So this is to show you that I did go in the system and I did register. I properly registered this music. Not only was it properly registered, as you can see from the inquiry ID, that I actually inquired whether or not they was getting the information from Music Choice and whether or not they had it registered. This is way before I started streaming. Like I say, I showed you once before how I'll be able to keep track of the streaming. They haven't got it figured out yet. A lot of those numbers from the streaming, they calculate right back and throw it right back to the majors rather than giving it to the indie artists. And they figured the way that they was able to do that is because no one is registering the information with SoundScan, with Nielsen. But that's the thing about me and my company. We register our information with SoundScan. I got a book that I showed previously of the ISRCs. So this was something I was already hip to before I started streaming. I didn't stream until 2019. So 2018 to 2019. I streamed for 9 months, and then when I saw the numbers wasn't coming back as the numbers from SoundScan, I pulled our content off the streaming platforms. So like I said, I gave them time to do what they did. Had over 250,000 streams, and they paid me $6 to DSP, the digital service provider, or the aggregator that I was going through, which was the name of Song Trader. They tried to pay me $6 and say I couldn't collect the $6 because it didn't accumulate to 20. And like I say, it's some BS. Over 250,000 streams. They showed the proof, but they never paid. You know, the same thing with the mechanicals. I registered mechanicals with Song Trade, and Song Trade stole the money from the mechanicals. So, you know, when I actually got my first check from Harry Fox, it was for 1 penny for 1 string, that's when I knew, okay, Song Trader obviously stole, and Harry Fox actually worked together and stole the money that's supposed to have been accumulated to my company from the streaming. But like I say, here we go. Hey, I just got off the phone with Music Choice Hip Hop Program Director, and then I say, and she informed me that they have, now it wasn't a she, it was a guy that I spoke with. Joe Dodd was the one that put it through, but the music supervisor that I was speaking with during the time, I don't know if she was assistant supervisor or whatever, but as a matter of fact, it could have actually been a secretary. It probably wasn't the actual supervisor. But she informed me that everything went through smooth and everything was in the system, and they were registering the information, giving credit to my company and my artists. Like I say, that's back in 2017. And then when we scroll up, you know, it's a few issues that I've been having with ASCAP over the years. As you can see, 2016, they say it took 96,000 credits, and you know, it's various things, that accomplishments that I was achieving and I never was paid for. Another issue was which happened after 2017 was the issue with the streaming. Like I say, I did a certain amount of views on YouTube, and the views I did on YouTube, here, let me go. Right here, let me see. Here, this is another email. 3 days after that one. This is after that. This stating the fact that they was playing it on the network. And like I say, they'll close a lot of these inquiries where I can't open them back up, or it'll be some type of situation where they don't want to show you the communication after years. Okay, let me see. See, Weed, alternate title Green, played on Music Choice. This is me going back and forth. This a couple of months later, this December 21st, 2017. Still never corrected it. Still never paid for it. Alright, like I say, they was just closing a lot of inquiries without correcting them. So I end up going over to BMI after that. After 2018 to 2019, I went to BMI. Can you please correct the data for the song Hold Her On? Alright, that's me, royalty statement. Alright, I noticed that you only credited me for 3 spins when I had a total of 14 spins. Here they are for the first quarter. And then I'm showing the spins from the stations, like it was 14 spins that year. It's 2018. This is before I went over to BMI, and I showed them. I had KDHX, WHHL. It was numerous stations, and I'm looking at the report because I'm looking at the reporting from Nielsen. So I see where my spins and my activity is coming from. I'm looking at the BDS reporting, and they not giving me credit. They never paid out on any of those. All right, let me see. Okay, I wanted to add the following ISRCs to the following songs. Now this is me adding the ISRCs to the songs, but they never corrected it in the work catalog. Then they allowed me to add it, but then they went back and erased it again. You know what I'm saying? So I've been experiencing some strange things from ASCAP. Some of them songs was played on the radio. Alright. I had a commercial that I ran back in 2017 that I had played on iHeart, and they never paid me for the commercial on iHeart. Alright, here we go, another one. I recently sent Paul proof for the radio spins that I'm missing, and they never paid it. This is for years going back and forth. At the peak of my career, where they was playing a lot of my music, they didn't play. Hey Chris, I just got with video to get the content ID for YouTube. This is before the actual album Mission for Paper. So this is showing proof that they had the tracking for Mission for Paper. Mission for Paper did 120K views. Here, let me go to that real quick. This is Mission for Paper. This one it was at 55. This is with it popping up in foreign countries. They got all the stuff that my record label doing in foreign countries and taking credit for our shit, and they never paid us. You see what I'm saying? That was an issue. I tried to get that resolved. ASCAP never resolved it. It's another one of these channels where my content popped up, and like I say, we never gave them approval. And like I say, it's just crazy they can do that. Hold up. That's something else. As you can see, it say MP3 Money Up Records LLC downloads. So this is showing proof. So actually, for the 120,000 views that I received on YouTube, this is showing proof that people can get the MP3 download. And with them getting the MP3 download, companies like Harry Fox supposed to pay you a percentage, not only for the download, but the actual every time it's reproduced. So if let's imagine my video gets stolen 120,000 times. 120,000 times 12 cents is what? That's the money owed to my company. That's the money owed to Money Up Records. That's supposed to be owed to our publishing company. Competition is none, doing business is Money Up Records. That's the money that's supposed to be owed to our company, and they haven't paid out, even though we got all the certifications and everything. Another one of these stations where you can find our content. You know what I'm saying? All we did was put it up on YouTube. Then it started doing crazy numbers and popping up in all these other subsidiaries. So, you know, that's something we got to deal with. But here, let me go to this. Alright, hold up. We're going to erase that. We're going to erase that. 119 that I can show proof of. You see what I'm saying? Activity all the time. This video was the talk of the town, and this was just blowing up here in the United States. It wasn't even blowing up worldwide. But when it started blowing up worldwide, that's when you start to see the evidence of it coming up on them other sites and shit. You see what I'm saying? And we not getting credit, and they downloading our shit for free from them other sites. This is to show proof of registration for the album, but I also had information. I went back in each individual time and had information with the ISRC. See, you can put the UPC for the actual physical album, but I also went back in because it allows you to put the ISRCs. So best believe that's what I did when I registered in 2016 through SoundScan. See that SoundScan? I did that every time I put something up on the internet. That's what my company has done, and they haven't paid out. This is the viewership showing, yes, our shit was jumping in United States, and then a little bit in Chile, a little bit in Romania, but majority of the people that was checking out our shit, 18 all the way to 64. You know what I'm saying? All the way 65 plus. People knew who we were. This is the fame that they gave me. I didn't want the fame. I wanted people to appreciate the music, but I'm not trying to be famous. And here's the viewership. Out of all them, this is at 115K. This was the average duration. That means people at least watch 3 minutes of the full video. You see what I'm saying? So they obviously had to be digging it. We was 8 seconds shy for 115. This is an average. This is an average. That means we had all eyes and everybody's attention was focused on to what we were doing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say Money Up is a thought process, because we really own it. We really own it. The majors know we own it. The fans know we on that. Only people that don't know we on that is other people in the business that don't respect me doing the business legitimately. This is another time, February 3rd, 2019. The video was up. I think the video wasn't even up for 3 months during this time. I don't even think the video was up before 3 months. You see what I'm saying? And then here go the video week. It had 36K in 2 years. Yeah, but yeah, it wasn't even up there that long. And people was going crazy for that video. And I just wanted to show y'all the proof of that. And like I say, when I go back, as you can see, I supposed to get credit. They was claiming YouTube didn't get the content ID when I had to go to an alternate company, Vidya, and Vidya never paid me for it. YouTube had the content ID. They didn't pay me for it. So this is something that I experienced. You know what I'm saying? Just another example of how they steal from companies like myself. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not worried about it because, like I say, I'm finna start running it up. I'm waiting till I get me a couple of artists to sign to the label that's serious about their content. And then I'm going to run it all in. Run all that debt. All this debt that they owe me. I'm going to start taking that debt out. Charging these major companies and major corporations and putting it on my tax form and getting credit and putting that credit, balancing it out from what I'm spending on promoting my new artists, whatever artists that sign to my label. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run the money that they owe me through their systems, and I'm gonna run it with the credit that's owed to my company from what they never paid. You know what I'm saying? They gotta file taxes on that. They owe this money to my company, and they're gonna have to pay when it's all said and done. Yeah. So yeah, this is just an example showing you all that we did the issue that I had heard. Once again, y'all wanted to see the evidence, and then this is another issue that I'm currently experiencing. You see, created by ASCAP. This originally was created by me. ASCAP went back into my catalog and reissued the information, gave full credit to me, even though previously I gave credit to the producer. You see what I'm saying? They went back in and gave me full credit. This song right here, I didn't write, I didn't produce, I helped get it on TV. I didn't ask nothing, I tried to give the artist they full credit. They went back in and gave me 50% of this artist's work. I'm like, damn, I had to call the artist. Like, I don't know if you did it or if ASCAP did it, but it say created by ASCAP. So ASCAP went back in, re-edited, gave me credit, and it ain't that I'm complaining. I just don't want people to think that this is how I conduct business. I'm not a slimy guy at all. Like I say, square biz. I'm too clean. I keep it too clean for this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they took credit for that. Then you also see they went back in and re-registered Weed and Green, but Weed and Green was already registered years ago. They went back in and re-edited that, and like I say, taking the credit. Here, let me show you. Taking the credit from the original work. See, these the videos. Here go the song. 2010. That's, hold up, it's 2 point. Yeah, well, yeah, I got full credit for Weed. I couldn't find the, I'm gonna be honest with you, I couldn't find the name of the producer. It wasn't coming up in the system. But, like I say, this alternate title is Green, and they went back in and like I say, they went back and edited or whatever, and they did that with a lot of things. Here, let me give you an example. Here, let me pull in Blind Native so y'all can see. Oh yeah, for those that's wondering what I'm listening to, for usage, this is KDHX, you know, radio every Friday night between 9 and 11. DJ Furious, Iceman, on the track. And as you can see, this was originally registered in 2020. And see, gave credit to the producer, gave credit to the sample. You see what I'm saying? Gave credit to the sample, gave credit to the producer, and then I took my portion. ASCAP went back in there and changed that, gave it direct full credit to me. So that's what it is. And I just wanted to show y'all the proof, because a lot of people like, why even worry about it? People hate you, just let them hate you. Now, because a lot of the hate is coming from a strange place, and I'm not the guy that they should be hating. I'm the guy they should be supporting. But thanks again for tuning in. Make sure y'all go to moneyuprecords.com, and thanks for tuning in. This is your homie Contact. I just wanted, like I say, that's part 2 of the ASCAP situation. I just wanted to show proof of what I've been experiencing over the years with this company, knowing the fact that they owe me money, and there's a lot of other companies in this business that owe me money that's refusing to pay my company. So, you know, me as an artist, this is one of the reasons why I've been having a hard time focusing, tuning in, and continuing to create, because, you know, if they gonna exploit your creation and take credit for your creation and not pay you, how are you supposed to survive? How, if I was to, I'm in the process, in my mind, mentally, I'm trying to prepare myself for when I start a family, but it look like even if I start a family or lead us to family, they gonna some type of way steal it and try to take control of it. And you know, that's something that haunts me all the time. So it is what it is. This your homie Contact. Make sure y'all go to Money Up Records Radio. You can pull that up on your phone. Google Money Up Records. Money Up Records. Money Up Records, and then put a radio after that. Check us out. Our subscriptions are $9.99. Some of the best, flyest, dopest music out of the Midwest. Make sure y'all go support that. Also, make sure y'all support make sure y'all support my infomercial. I got an infomercial that come on every Friday at 1:36 in the morning on ABC 30, St. Louis, Missouri. So thanks again for your time. I appreciate you. This is your homie Contact. Thanks for tuning in, and I wish you the best. Peace.